जय जय रघुवीर समर्थ. Hello friends, my name is Rohit Bapat. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will see my interpretation of Manache's Shlok, that is verses for mind, Shlok number 14, composed by Shri Samarth Ramdas Swami. First we will see the Shlok and then we'll try to understand the meaning of the Shlok in English. जीवा कर्मयोगे जनी जन्म झाला, परी शेवटी काळमुखी निमाला. महाथोरते मृत्युपंथेची गेले, किती एकते जन्मले आणि मेले. This shlok, this verse is actually about the reality of the life and death. If you read the Puranas, if you read the Upanishada, one of the biggest unawareness is about death. Almost everyone behaves or believes as if he or she is immortal. We never think about death while doing anything, to be honest. Technically, we forget about death while doing anything, while performing our deeds. Actually, it's mentioned in Bhagavad Gita that do your deeds in a way that you can die at any moment and still you will have lots of punya under your belt. Now, and it's the same message is given in Ramayana as well, where Lord Rama tells Lakshmana, like, think about the next moment. If you die, what will you leave behind? So similarly, Samartha Ramdas Swami are making us aware of this fact that death is unavoidable, it's inevitable. Everyone has to die. So what we interpret from this shlok? Let us see the translation of the sentences, and then we'll try to understand the meaning between the lines and the context. Jiva karma yoge jani janmasala. Jiva means being, mostly living being. So the embodiment or manifestation of the supreme energy or the Atma in the bodily form is called Jiva. Because Atma itself cannot be seen by the eyes, it doesn't have any form. Atma has to enter into a body or into a thing to get the shape, and that's what I refer to as Jiva. We all are Jiva because we are alive, we are beings, we have existence. Jiva karma yoge jani janmasala. A being is born. Janmazala means born. Jani means in society, in the world. Karma yoge basically means to follow the karma yoga, to do the deeds. This sentence basically means a being is born to follow the karma yoga, to do the deeds, whichever they may be. Good, bad, that's a separate story. But a jiva, a being, is born in this world to do the deeds. The second sentence says, Pari Shevati Kalamukhi Nimala. But yet ultimately has to die, can't avoid the death. Pari means but or yet. Shevati means ultimately or at last, end. Kalamukhi is combination of two words, Kala or Kala, which means death. Mukhi, Mukha means mouth of the death. Nimala in Marathi, the literal translation means to sleep or to rest. So the literal meaning is yet Ultimately everyone has to lie down in the mouth of death. Basically means everyone has to die ultimately. You can't avoid death. So even if you are born to do your deeds, you cannot avoid death. The third sentence says, Mahathorate mrityu panthe chigele. Mahathora is combination of two words. Maha means great. Thora means again the greatest of the people, the uh, the best of the people in the society. Thora means best of the people, the cream of the society. Mahathorate, those. Mrityu panthe chigele. Mrityu pantha is again combination of two words. Mrityu means death, pantha means path, and gele means went. So even the greatest of the people had to walk on the path of death. They also had to die. Now this is the truth, this is the reality of the world. And the last sentence, Kiti ekate janmale ani mele. Kiti ek basically means so many of them. They means them or they. Janmale ani mele. Janma means to born. Janmale, were born. Ani means and. Mele means died. So many have born and died. Even the greatest of the people had to die. They were not immortal. The moment you are born, your time of death, the moment of your death is defined. Anyone who is born has to die. So this is the meaning of this verse. But what's the message here? What's the interpretation? I'll provide my interpretation of this verse. Like I said before, everyone thinks he or she is immortal. We never think about death. Ideally, we shouldn't think about death in such a depressing way. What our Sanatan Sanskriti, Sanatan philosophy teaches us is that don't look at death as if it's something very bad and you have to think about it every moment of the time, in the sense that, oh, I'm going to die, so why to do anything? The idea here is, think about it that you can die at any moment of time. Have you collected enough good deeds in your life? Have you collected punya in your life? What is your sanchita? Sanchita means the collected. Sanchaya means collection. Have you collected good karma? Karma means deeds. Karma in Western world is understood by a very different meaning. Here karma directly means your deeds. Have you collected enough good deeds, punya, dharma, under your belt? So don't worry about the death in the sense that you don't have to do anything. Think about it in a way that even the greatest of the people had to die. Everyone is born and everyone has to die. So keep this in mind so that you will not get distracted from the karma yoga that you are supposed to follow in this world. That is what is told in the first sentence, that you are born in this world to follow the karma yoga. Karma yoga is defined in Bhagavad Gita in very simple terms. It means do what you are supposed to do. That is it. Think about what you are supposed to do. If you are a student, you are supposed to study. If you are a police, you are supposed to follow your duty, protecting the righteous people and punishing the bad guys. Protection is the basic karma, is the basic swadharma of a kshatriya. When we are reading these verses, think about it that these were written more than 350 years ago. At that time, the sense of society was very different. This karma yoga not only means in today's sense, it is very relevant even today. It's because Ramdas Swami has provided us the window to look into the truth. Now, truth is beyond time. Truth is forever. Truth never gets old, and that's why it's relevant even today. At that point of time, when Maharashtra was getting invaded by people from outside. These were the saints who helped society to think about what they're doing, why they're doing, and do your karma. If you are a farmer, be good at farming. If you are a Kshatriya or the soldier, be good at protecting the dharma. If you are a Brahmin, do your deeds that you are supposed to do for the God, for the society. Teach, spread the message of God. Help people realizing the truth. This is what you're supposed to do. Today, everyone has a different role to play in the society. So think about it. If you are an engineer, what you're supposed to do. If you are a student, if you are a teacher, this is what you're supposed to do. This is your karma. Follow the karma yoga. Do it because you're supposed to do it. This is karma yoga. So that's why you're born. Ultimately, everyone has to die. Even the greatest of the people could not avoid death. Everyone has to die. So concentrate on your karma and think about, if you die at this moment, will you have enough punya under your belt? This is my interpretation of this shlok. The meaning, or this is what I understood Samarth Ramdas Swami is trying to tell us. Everyone has to die. Don't think about it in a sense that, okay, I'm going to die. Not because of that. Think about it in the sense that you don't have infinite time. You do not have that. You have limited time. Life is limited, is bound by the time. You do not have infinite time. You have limited time. Think about it. Use it in a very rational way, in a righteous way. Follow the dharma and follow the karma yoga. Atma will find other body, okay? That's not the point. Atma will find the other body. But the thing is, the body that you have been given in this janma, in this life, are you utilizing it to the fullest? Think about it. So thank you everyone. This was my interpretation of Manacha Shloka, Shlok number 14, composed by Sri Samarth Ramdas Swami. If you have any questions, any doubts, please ask me in the comments. I'll try my best to answer those. I have started this project to spread the message of great saints from Maharashtra to those who want to learn about it, who want to learn about their teachings but don't understand Marathi. So I'm trying to provide my interpretations and also the translations in English so that everyone can understand. If you like this project, please do subscribe to my channel and share this video so that we can spread the word to many of those who need it, who want it. Thank you very much. Jai Jai Raghuveer Samartha.